Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Death City. That's right, Death City from the great anime Soul Eater. I don't know, I actually kind of like that anime. I was going with like a hint of sarcasm, but I actually kind of like Soul Eater, it's really cool. I even brought that like thingy Soul Eater, you know the Soul Eater knot? Don't do that. It's not very good. It's not very good, bless it. Look at all these fucking dead people. What the fuck? Honestly, all these abandoned oh my god. Seriously. What is happening here? What is this? You've got to tell me. There has to be a way to fix this. There has to be a way. We have to fix it. That has to be our goal. I don't understand. Have you guys got like a crematorium? You have. You got one side. You know what? We're going to get you another crematorium. Gonna get you one there, and we're gonna get you a graveyard right smack next to it. Look at that. The 1-2 death combo. Hopefully this will improve that. Maybe just adding more to it. We've already discussed this. Not really always the best. In fact, sometimes it's kind of bad to do that, but hey. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we need some more people to move in. People should be moving in. Why aren't nobody moving in here? Oh, because it's not even... It's not done up. Right, so we need to come in down in here. We need to like make sure no one goes along that bit. And nobody goes along that bit. But other than that, people can... Sorry. You're actually fine. Please don't leave. You guys are actually fine. Living down there. Man, I feel like this part of the city has been the most changed part of the city. Like, it's been changed several times by now. You know what? You can have like that little bit of block there as well now. I feel like if we just put them there, they complain about the noise. Like, oh, it's too noisy. I am dying from the noise. You guys can all have that like little bit of extra living space. Like, I'm totally fine with you having that. You can't have that bit though. And what the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? This just a little house, man. It's like the house from Up. Just like chilling out. Causing all kinds of traffic problems. Parking their cars on the street and shit. Get out of here. Holy crap. Alright, how's this going? Okay, so these guys haven't complained yet, which is nice. A couple of deaths over here. A couple of complaints over here as well. But... do we need low density commercial for low density areas? I feel like that makes sense, right? Like that doesn't not make sense. That makes a lot of sense. In a bizarre turnaround, that actually makes a whole bunch of sense, right? Oh look, that can like, oh no, that's fucking, oh I didn't, oh. Why am I so bad at video games? Especially this one. I mean, again, it's almost a criteria for being a YouTuber, right? Being bad at video games. It's fine. We need a whole bunch of industry right now, so we can actually fill up this bit completely. I think that'll be fine. No, not that bit there. That bit there, not that bit there. I don't want it growing up over there yet. Maybe we do actually. Fuck it. Fudge it, right? Fudge it. What's the big deal? What could possibly happen? Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of tiny offices. That's gonna be fine though. Alright, yeah, not you though. Alright, so that should be fine. That's all growing in right now. Let us... that's all growing in as well, house-wise. You guys are having some trash issues, which you shouldn't really be having. Where's the closest, Where is your bin things, actually? Have you got any? Well, apparently you're good there, so it's green. I don't actually suppose that matters anything since garbage trucks service the whole city, right? So again, it matters. These service the whole city too, and it matters for those. Or well, at least it tells you where there's green and shit. Or maybe that's just where they can get to. Or all those buildings abandoned before they could actually have anything done to them. That's fine. We'll just remove them. No one likes abandoned buildings, right? It's probably an issue. There we go. Surprised people aren't complaining about the fucking train going along here. But that's okay, as long as people are happy about it. There's some more abandoned buildings here, which is not super great. There we go. I like this part of the city. This part of the city, University Way, looks really nice. It's really, really cool. Got a whole bunch of deaths here as well. With Mother Tree here, just chilling out in the middle. The great tree Awa. Look at that, gorgeous. Right, okay. There's a criminal activity here. There's a whole bunch of deaths here. For some fucking reason. Who fucking knows? Who knows why there's so much death in the world? Not enough customers. It's just not enough, guys. It's just not enough. Well, you know what? Cry about it. Right, okay. So you guys are all built up. Wow, this neighborhood looks really nice, doesn't it? Look at that. That looks really, really good. And we need to increase the amount of housing so that we can actually do this properly, right? So these guys don't seem to be complaining, which is quite nice. So let's get some more housing in. Let's get some more housing in over here. So this line here could actually be housing, correct? I don't want it on the main road like we just did, because we're the worst and we're just paying it all up now. Alright, there we go. Now we can just get rid of that line there. Don't want that bit there. It's not the best. There we go. Get rid of that bit there as well. I don't think you need that bit there. Because they're like detached, right? Yeah, they're detached. Okay, so I feel like that might make it look a little bit better. Because, I mean, why the fuck not, right? Why the hell not have all this as actual housing? You can't have housing on that bit, though, apparently. But, it's fine. I feel like we made the right choice by deciding that. We didn't decide it on this side, apparently. Maybe we want to get the fuck out of here. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Away it goes. We gotta like select, didn't we? And be like, no, not across here. I don't want these like little shack bits. Gotcha. Alright. Goody. Goody. This looks nice. All land. Still not got a name for it. Don't worry though, if you have suggested a name, I will probably take it and steal it and use it for my own devices. So, you know, that's fine. But just keep in mind that it's probably be a few episodes before you see it up there if you do suggest a name. Was it 60,000 that we needed for the milestone? No, it was 70. That's unfortunate. We need 10,000 more people somehow. We need a whole more bunch of commercial for some god-awful reason. So we'll put some commercial in. Like, why not? We'll put some commercial in, even though we don't think it'll work, because they'll just complain. They'll be like, oh, there's no shoppers. Nobody wants us to be here. I don't know why that come out in such a weird voice. And then most people will be like, nah, we didn't really ask for more shops to be there. There you go. Like, they're just be in the middle there, and like that'll help the people in the offices, right? People in the offices will be like, yo, you gonna go to Ralph's for lunch today? And they'll be like, nah, I don't want to go to Ralph's. I want to go to Louise's, which is two restaurants that are like right next to each other that are in direct competition, you see. So like Ralph's is probably here, and Louise is probably like a little bit down the way, it's a little bit closer, a little bit cheaper as well. Like Louise, she has very good pricing, but Ralph bit more expensive, but he at least puts a lot on the plate, you know, like big massive portions, so he gets a lot of popularity for that. No idea what I'm talking about. Okay, right, so we wanted this to be housing, ideally, didn't we? Which it probably still can be. Do we want it to extend out? It could do. I was hoping that would be enough of the shops, but turns out it's nowhere near enough. Because look, these guys are all like, oh no, we have to abandon fucking boat, we have to abandon ship because we can't sell our shit. Maybe they're just in such a colossally bad place that they can't possibly sell their shit. Perhaps that's it. Perhaps that's the reason. What if we just put Because, like, are we going to build out this way? We're not, right? Let me look at where we were building. No, we're not going to buy this plot of land. So, what if we just don't go up there any further and we just put, like, shops all the way down here? How do we feel about that? Do we feel pretty good about having, like, shopping avenue over here? That's going to cause, like, a lot of noise. So, let's have it, like, up to there. Hopefully that'll be fine. And then maybe I'll put like a park there or something. Maybe that'll make people feel better about the whole situation. Maybe put like a tennis court here. Make people feel better. They're like, wow, look, we can go here and then we can put our kids in the park and they can chill out in this bit. Maybe like put like 3 right next to each other. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? They'd be like, look, they can... Got like a little kiddie bit there. They got like the more teenage sort of like tables that they can like chill. Maybe they can play the Game Boys, play a bit of Pokemon Yellow and Red whilst they're like, you know, waiting for their mums to do the shopping with all each other. Like a Pokemon Go. Maybe this could be like a gym slash Pokestop perhaps with a tennis court there. Look, people are playing tennis already. The shop's not even built up yet. Well, some of them have, but people are playing tennis. That's exciting. People love a bit of tennis, you know? I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about tennis. I feel pretty good about tennis. In my own personal time, I'm always a bit up for a bit of tennis. I'm not a very good player. I'm not a very good player of sports. Believe it or not, alright? Now, I'm not gonna force you to believe it or not, but, you know, I'm not actually the best at sports. I know. Hard to believe, because you'd expect, you know, you'd expect someone as good as what I am at this game. Oh my god, look at this room we have up here. We gotta decide what to do with this shit. As someone as good at this game as you'd expect me to be really fucking good at sports, especially, you know, games that involve the ball variety. Oh, we need another park in here because I fucked up on the spacing. Alright, let's get another park. Which park do we want? Do we want this one? Small park? Small park. Surprisingly, too big. Plaza? No, we don't want plaza. Large playground? Surprisingly, just as big as the small playground. It's interesting. Park with trees? Much too big. Much too big. What if we get like a thing? What is this? Is it a beach ball? One fucking beach ball shit? What the fuck? A skate park. Now that's gonna look really good because that's gonna be for like the real adults, right? Like that's gonna be like Tony Hawk's grew up around here, okay? And Tony Hawk's grew up skateboarding on this exact skate park whilst his mum and dad went shopping. It's true. Tweet him. Tweet at Tony Hawk and ask him. He'll tell you no and tell you to fuck off. But it's not the point. I'm sure he wouldn't. I'm sure he wouldn't tell you to fuck off. Tony Hawk seems like a real good guy. He wouldn't let Activision use his name for such bad video games if he wasn't a good guy, you know? At least they've gotten bad. Tony Hawk's Underground is the shit. Tony Hawk Underground is so fucking good. I love Tony Hawk's Underground. If there is actually on my channel. You can view, at this point in time, Tony Hawk's Underground on my channel. It's true. I'm not very good at it. In fact, I get very aggressive at it. Whoa, look at that. That's going to be a perfect road. That's a perfect set of housing right there. That's fucking great. Oh, man, that's real nice. Although, what are we going to do about this bit here? Maybe we just leave it there. Do we want to, like, put something in there? Maybe just fill it out with trees? Well, I've not even decided what we're doing with this road yet. Do we want to delete this road and, like, just build it out further out here? We could do that. We could, like, go further down. We could hook it up to here. Like, that'd be one hell of a fucking road, though, wouldn't it? You know? If we were, like, to go all the way down to here. Boom. Fuck it. I done it. Look at that. I just did it. Just did it. Didn't even wait for authorization from the city council. I was just like, you know what, council? I'm doing it. And it's been done. There it is. Look at that beautiful road. All this will now join in the beautiful town of this. That's right. I'm not sure what the type of jobs they're going to do, because I've not even thought about it, really. But maybe we'll get some schools up, and maybe it'll be really nice. Alright, so maybe we can delete these now, okay? We can delete this road. Alright, well, there's going to be another road here, okay? Do not worry. Do not fret about the road situation, okay? We're going to have a bit of a grid situation here, okay? So we're going to line you up about there. There you go, look at that. That is perfecto. Oh, it's slightly not perfecto. There you go, perfecto. Okay, we're going to delete this little dingly dangly bit. Okay. We're going to come out like that a little bit there. We're going to get another straight road. Oh! Oh, perfect road. Look at that. That's gorgeous right there. Oh, this is actually going to be awkward because it doesn't quite... That's quite the awkward road. It's going to have to remain awkward, I'm afraid, because it can't... Like, it's a perfect road, right? So I don't want to, like, fuck with... Oh, maybe it's not perfect, actually. Look at this. Look at this. It's a split. It's not actually perfect. You know what? This dingle dangle is going to have to go. I'm sorry. It's perfect there. So maybe we can like hook it up from there. Like that. Like that doesn't look too bad, right? I think we had something similar looking in our old city, you know. Okay, and up there can also connect to up there. Great. So the small housing can go continue, or this thing can continue. You know, we may even just have a whole line of shops. How do we feel about that? Do we feel like just Shopping Avenue? Right there. It's going to have all the best places. There's going to be a, you know, there's going to be a few Freddy's, and there's going to be like 7 fucking Gregs, because, you know, like that's what my town center is, right? My town center is like 2 Nexts, like a game, I think like an M&S, and like 17 Gregs. That's all my shopping center is. I don't... What the fuck was that? Oh, that was the zoo. That was the zoo. Alright, there you go. That can go on to there. You know what? You know what? I changed my mind. You can't actually be there. You can. Sorry, I didn't mean to thingy you. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at placing shit. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now, all this is fine. Oh, not that bit though. Let's not have it on that bit just yet. Just yet. Give me a couple of seconds to sort some stuff out before you go placing extra stuff willy-nilly. Not even thinking. No, we're gonna have like a school or something on that end, so I'm not even gonna build a building there. Okay? Not even gonna build it. We're gonna zone all this. We're just gonna zone it because I desperately need people to be moving in. So we're just gonna zone it. And you know, I like zoning the little housing, you know, the little tiny housing, because like the low density housing, even because they just look fucking great, don't they? You know, like the little suburb housing and shit. It looks fucking cool. Like this over here, right? I really like this little neighborhood here where it's like all in like circular things, and they've got like all the houses. It looks really, really nice. And then they've got like these little ones here. These look really, really cool. Especially when you like do them next to like a bit of industry. Like we've got over there with the farming area, or this over here with the industry. I think that looks really, really nice. Right, look at this. This is I mean, this is odd because we were doing like a weird arc sort of situation, and then we kind of went like grid out of nowhere. Which is a little odd. It's a little odd. You know what? You can be a house. Actually, I've changed my mind. You indeed can be a house. I'm not sure why we decided that they can connect up to that, but we did, so it's fine. It's not causing massive traffic problems, so that's fine. So we can actually have some like more commercial here. Like we don't want it on this side of the road because that's going to be a pain in the ass, but we can do it here next to the school. Like the people who work at the school here, they can go to like the Martins next door. Do you guys have Martins where you guys live? Like Martins, it's like kind of like a news agents. In fact, I think that's exactly what it is. Has like a post office in it as well. Martins are pretty fucking good. They're pretty revolutionary, actually. They don't really sell anything that I like. They don't really sell anything that's of worth, but I think they're pretty good. Let's just hook that up to there as well. Look at that. That's going to be beautiful. It might fuck up with our water availability because that's a lot of piping. But, you know, whatever. We got loads more room for water piping, so it's fine. That is not the best piping in the world, is it? Probably be fine. Do we just want to grid this out right now? Whilst we're in here? Man, I love gridding some piping. You know, don't you? Do you just love just gridding out like a whole bunch of water piping? It's satisfying, right? Like, that's not just me being a fucking weirdo. It could be. It, in fact, could be me just being a freak of nature. Oh, look at this. We're going to have to up our water availability after this as well. I feel. Just a little bit. Just because I don't like it being too close to the yellow. Because it's a matter of time till someone starts getting sick. Or, like, not enough water's flowing through, you know. And we've already got enough deaths. We don't need any more. You can't actually see your situation. We might need another one. I'm not sure we do, though. Maybe we just need to up the budget for them. Right? You guys were saying, like, upping the budget for shit helps a lot. I do think it has helped a little bit with the death situation. Like, it would be much worse if we didn't up it as much as we did. But it still hasn't been, like, super effective, you know? It hasn't been, like, a fire type casting Ember on, like, a level 2 Bulbasaur effective. But it's been pretty good. So, yeah, we got 9k. Maybe we'll wait until we get a little bit more. I don't know yet. We need a lot more industry. I guess we could zone another set of this as office. What? Oh, because you don't got enough people to buy from. Heartbroken, mate. Completely and utterly heartbroken. Which is exactly what I said when I put you there. Perhaps people in the offices don't actually go to Lenny and Laurie's like I said they would. Perhaps the people in offices just not into it. They much prefer to go to like the Woodman or something, which is downtown. That's a great restaurant, by the way. Holy shit. I'm not sponsored by Woodman, obviously, because who the fuck would sponsor me? But at the same time, it could be, because it's really nice. It's really good. I don't want that little block there as well. There we go. It's like a tiny office building there because it didn't zone that bit. Oh, you can have it just in case you want to expand out, but don't feel the pressure like you have to. So you didn't really work, did you? All right, get the fuck out of here. I'm zoning you as offices now. Yep. Like I say, you're just office boys now. Because you didn't properly do your shit. So there we go. That's good. I'm not even gonna fucking... Okay, so this is looking a bit better. Customers seem to be flowing into here a bit more now somehow. Not entirely sure how or why. Housing has gone down over here, you know. Wow. She never knew biking was so much fun. Well, I'm glad that encouraged biking helped. What a beautiful sunrise. I mean, I don't know where it was. It was probably a while ago now, but yeah, it was probably nice. I like a good sunrise. Me? I don't mind a good sunrise, don't you guys? Look at this. The farmland going beautifully well. There's actually a lot of farmland up here, which we could probably capitalize on a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that yet. This housing area looking good too. It's looking really nice over here. Oh no, there's a couple of deaths, but I mean, I did the 1-2 combo over here, and if they ain't got to them, I don't know what will. There's just there's 100 of deaths over here, which is not the best. I feel like it's getting a little bit better, right? I feel like it's getting a little bit better. Just to finish off this episode, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to go to this. We're going to click on here. Okay, we're going to open up our budget. I know we didn't actually have to go to the building, but that's fine. Okay, let's up that budget. Let's up that budget another 25%. That's right. Fucking hell, that's a lot of money, isn't it? Look at that. Fuck it. Let's see how that goes. If that completely destroys our income, then we might have to make a quick change. But other than that, I think it should be fine. Look at this. Look at this like lovely little row of things to do. We can like sprinkle those in like along here. If this wants to be an actual thing, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be actually. We're just gonna like zone more of this shit out here because they need more commercial apparently. Like again, I'm not sure why you guys ask for commercial if you guys are just gonna bitch. Oh, we're just in the green. I mean, that's okay. That's fine, right? We're okay with being just in the green. Let's put, we don't want a skate park. We want, like... Do we want, like, some place for people to have their lunch here this time around? Why can't I just put it on the corner? That's so fucking irritating. Oh! Did it. That'll do. I'll accept it. Look at that. Alright, that's kind of good. Yeah, that can't really go on there, probably, can it? That can hook up to there now. Alright, so we're just in the green. Oh, actually, we're about grand in the green now. That's pretty good. Alright, we got people moving in as well in this whole little new neighborhood. I guess we're going to continue on with this all the way down, potentially. We were going to get a school here, weren't we? Or like a fire station or something. School... Jesus, our schooling is actually pretty fucking awful. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to get a couple of schools down. How about universities? Not as bad, but we might have to get another university down somewhere. Let's get a school down here. And since we're in such a bad condition for schools, actually kind of over here. We're actually kind of bad over in this direction, aren't we? We can get one in this corner as well. How about that? Does that make people feel good? Yeah. We could also get one like over here potentially. More to this way, I guess. But hopefully that'll make people feel slightly better. We got a little bit more education. It's fine. We can finish off more of that next time. We can fix our education issue if there is one next time. We got plenty of other stuff. They're probably going to need a crematorium or a graveyard or something at some point, possibly when we expand. But until then, it'll be fine. So, right, that's it for today from Death City. Not actually quite as Death City as it used to be, but still designated as Death City. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.